Hey there, mobile gaming enthusiasts. Welcome back to another deep dive into the world of gaming tech. Have you ever found yourself frustrated with touchscreen controls while trying to nail that perfect combo or make that precise jump? Do you want to take your mobile gaming experience to the next level? Well, you're in the right place, because today we're counting down the top 7 mobile gamepads that will transform your smartphone into a serious gaming powerhouse. Number 7. 8BitDo SN30 Pro Bluetooth Gamepad. The 8BitDo SN30 Pro immediately catches the eye with its nostalgic design that pays homage to the classic Super Nintendo controller. This retro-inspired gamepad brings back memories while adding modern features like dual analog sticks, 4 shoulder buttons, and Bluetooth connectivity. The controller's dogbone shape is instantly recognizable, and despite its compact size, it manages to pack in all the controls you need for modern gaming. When I first got my hands on the SN30 Pro, I was impressed by how it paired quickly with my devices. Setting it up with my Android phone and Nintendo Switch was straightforward. Just hold one of the face buttons while pressing Start to select the appropriate mode. The controller is versatile, working with PCs, Macs, Android devices, and the Nintendo Switch, making it a good option for gamers who play across multiple platforms. During my testing, I played several games including platformers and action titles. The direction pad and face buttons felt responsive, allowing for precise movements and actions. When I tried it with Dark Souls Remastered on the Switch, I had no problem parrying attacks and navigating through difficult areas. The analog sticks, while smaller than those on modern controllers, still provided adequate control for 3D games. One notable downside I encountered was the controller's size. Being modeled after the SNES gamepad, it's significantly smaller and lighter than contemporary controllers like the Xbox One wireless gamepad or Switch Pro controller. 6. GameSir X3 Pro. The GameSir X3 Pro represents an evolution of the original X3 model, designed specifically for Android gaming enthusiasts who want to keep their devices cool during intense gaming sessions. This telescopic controller wraps around your phone, transforming it into a handheld gaming device with physical controls. The standout feature is undoubtedly its built-in cooling fan, which aims to prevent thermal throttling during demanding gaming sessions. During my testing, I found the controller's Hall effect joysticks to be a significant upgrade from standard analog sticks, offering more precision and theoretically eliminating the dreaded stick drift over time. The X3 Pro offers 2 fan modes, quiet and powerful, which can be toggled by pressing the S button and D-pad up-down. I particularly appreciated the ability to charge my phone while using the fan, which addresses one of the biggest pain points in mobile gaming: battery drain during extended play sessions. The controller feels solid in the hands, though I noticed the comfort enhancements don't quite match up to some competitors like the G8. The wider opening accommodates larger phones, including models like the Galaxy S24 Ultra, and the inclusion of a 3.5-meter headphone jack is a welcome feature for gamers who prefer wired audio. Switching between Sony mode and Android mode by pressing G and S buttons gives you flexibility depending on your gaming preferences. However, I did encounter some frustrations during my testing period. The fan can be quite noisy at high speeds, which became distracting during quieter gaming moments. Number 5. GameSir T4 Kaleid Gamepad. The GameSir T4 Kaleid immediately stands out with its eye-catching transparent case and built-in RGB lighting that gives it a premium gaming aesthetic. Priced at just $42, this wired controller packs in features typically found in much more expensive models, making it an excellent value proposition for budget-conscious gamers. When I first connected the T4 Kaleid to my devices, I was impressed by how seamlessly it worked across platforms. It's compatible with PC, Nintendo Switch, and Android phones and tablets, making it versatile for different gaming scenarios. The controller features an Xbox-style button layout that feels familiar and intuitive, though it's worth noting there's no Xbox Series XS support. During my testing, I found the connection to be stable and responsive, with no noticeable input lag. The comfort factor of the T4 Kaleid deserves special mention. The textured handles provide excellent grip, and the overall ergonomics made it comfortable for extended gaming sessions. What really impressed me were the mechanical face buttons, which offer satisfying tactile feedback with each press. Combined with the Hall effect joysticks and triggers, the controller provides a premium feel that belies its budget price point. The precision of the Hall effect technology was particularly noticeable in fighting games and platformers, where precise inputs are crucial. One of the T4 Kaleid's strengths is its customization options. The two remappable rear buttons can be programmed directly on the controller itself, which I found incredibly convenient when switching between different games with different control schemes. Number 4. Backbone One. The Backbone One takes a different approach to mobile gaming with its sleek, snap-on design that transforms your phone into something resembling a Nintendo Switch. Available for both iPhone and Android devices, this controller has become something of a gold standard in the mobile controller space. When I first unboxed it, I was impressed by its premium build quality and thoughtful design that maintains a slim profile while adding full Gamepad functionality. Setting up the Backbone One is refreshingly simple. You just stretch the controller, insert your phone into the Lightning or USB-C connector, depending on your model, and you're ready to play. The controller draws power directly from your phone, eliminating the need for separate charging. During my testing, I found the pass-through charging port to be extremely useful for longer gaming sessions, and the inclusion of a headphone jack is a thoughtful touch that addresses the lack of this feature on many modern smartphones. The control layout follows the familiar Xbox-style configuration, with offset analog sticks, though PlayStation-branded versions are also available with the appropriate button labeling. All the buttons provide satisfying tactile feedback, and I found the D-pad to be particularly responsive for 2D platformers and fighting games. When playing Genshin Impact, I did need to manually switch the control scheme from touchscreen to controller in the game's menus, but once configured, the analog controls, face buttons, and triggers were all highly responsive. Number 3. GameSir G8 Plus. The GameSir G8 Plus represents a significant step up in the mobile controller market, offering impressive versatility and customization options that cater to serious gamers. When I unboxed the G8 Plus, I was immediately impressed by the thoughtful packaging and included accessories. The controller comes with removable magnetic grip faceplates that allow you to change the stick or button layout, giving you unprecedented physical customization options for a mobile controller. Connectivity is where the G8 Plus truly shines. It features Bluetooth 5.3 technology, which delivers incredibly low latency, sub 0.013 second on Nintendo Switch and sub 0.026 second on iOS and Android devices. During my testing across multiple platforms, this translated to responsive controls with no perceptible delay, even in fast-paced competitive games. The controller can be powered on by pressing the home button or simply by stretching it out, and it automatically turns off when collapsed, except in G-Touch mode, which I found to be a convenient feature. The physical feel of the G8 Plus deserves special mention. The placement and firm responsiveness of all buttons felt just right, and I particularly appreciated the thoughtful positioning of the L4 and R4 back buttons. Unlike many controllers with rear buttons, I rarely hit these accidentally, making them actually useful rather than a hindrance. The analog sticks and triggers use Hall effect technology to prevent drift, and I found them to be exceptionally smooth and precise. 2. SCUF Nomad. The SCUF Nomad for iPhone represents a premium entry into the mobile controller market from a brand well known for its high-end console controllers. When I first held the Nomad, I was immediately struck by its substantial feel. Unlike some mobile controllers that feel flimsy or too light, the Nomad has a reassuring heft that speaks to its build quality. The controller expands in the middle to accommodate your iPhone, creating an integrated handheld gaming device that feels solid and well-engineered. Setting up the SCUF Nomad is remarkably straightforward. After downloading the SCUF Nomad app, I had access to a comprehensive suite of features, including customization options for reprogramming buttons, profile settings for different gaming platforms, and even integrated video and image capture functionality activated by a dedicated button on the controller. This level of integration between hardware and software creates a seamless experience that feels polished and well thought out. The Nomad's design prioritizes comfort and ergonomics, with a narrow profile that makes switching between shoulder buttons effortless. During extended gaming sessions, I found the controller remained comfortable, with no hand fatigue, even after several hours of play. The buttons provide excellent tactile feedback, and the analog sticks offer precise control with just the right amount of resistance. This attention to ergonomic detail makes a significant difference when playing precision-demanding games like shooters or fighting games. 1. Razer Kishi Ultra. The Razer Kishi Ultra stands at the pinnacle of mobile gaming controllers, and from the moment I unboxed it, it was clear this was a premium product designed for serious gamers. Priced at $149.99, it represents a significant investment, but it delivers an experience that truly transforms mobile gaming. The Kishi Ultra is substantially larger than its predecessors, with dimensions and ergonomics that closely resemble a full-sized Xbox wireless controller split in half. The size and shape of the Kishi Ultra provide exceptional comfort, especially for those with larger hands who find typical mobile controllers too cramped. Despite its increased width, 9.5 inches when closed, the controller's ergonomic design makes it comfortable for extended gaming sessions. The standard Xbox-style control layout features offset analog sticks and familiar button placement, but everything is scaled up to full console size. The large, clicky disc-shaped D-pad and tactile face buttons provide satisfying feedback with every press, while the analog triggers offer precision control. Connectivity with the Kishi Ultra is seamless. You can either snap your phone or tablet between the grips or use a USB-C cable for a wired connection. I found this flexibility particularly useful when switching between different devices. The controller also functions as a wired gamepad for PC, and the USB-C port on the bottom right grip supports pass-through charging, addressing the battery drain issue common with mobile gaming. The inclusion of a 3.5mm headphone jack on the left grip for wired headset usage is another thoughtful touch that enhances the overall gaming experience. Final thought, and there you have it, the top 7 mobile gamepads available in 2025. Whether you're a casual gamer looking for an affordable option or a serious enthusiast willing to invest in premium hardware, there's something on this list for everyone. The right controller can completely transform your mobile gaming experience, turning your smartphone from a casual gaming device into a legitimate gaming platform. Which controller caught your eye? Are you Team Razer with their premium Kishi Ultra? Or does the versatile GameSir G8 Plus seem more your style? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more gaming hardware reviews. Until next time, happy gaming.